Hello, 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 and welcome to Pause, Breathe, and Glow, where we will be breathing for removal and resolve of inner conflict. I am your Life Force Flow Guru, Vedya Amrita here, and I am just so excited for this day and for this experience of our meditation. You know, inner conflict really shows up in a lot of different ways. It could be the conflict between old patterns of thinking and how we view the world and the way that we really, in reality, see the world or the way that the world really is. And that conflict can create tension and stress and confusion and a disbursement of ourselves. So you know how you sometimes you may feel like I just don't feel myself today. I feel all over the place. Well, that is part of that kind of inner displacement of prana that is going on within you. And so what we're doing in our 40-day experience, which we are in day 5 of, yay, um, we are bringing that energy together. We're kind of, in a way, through our meditation, forcing it to come together and support us in a time of pressurization. And once it comes together, then it is there until like the next thing happens. And hopefully by that time we have been working on ourselves so much that those times get smaller and smaller and they don't take us to really extreme places. So one of the things that I have been asked as it relates to just the cycle in which we're working on 40 days. And what tends to happen in this cycle is somewhere along the way, you are going to experience, it's very subtle. It's almost like the mind is like, I'm going to sabotage you. And it does, right? And you miss a day and you're not able to catch up. Hello, Shirley and Latasha. Good to have you with us today. Thank you for being here. Um, and so sometimes what happens is you're trekking along, you're doing every day, and sometimes you're catching the replay, and then you'll hit a day where you kind of forget and you miss a day. And so then what do you do? In our tradition, in the tradition of Kundalini Yoga, it is said that every consecutive day that you do is building upon the other in changing a habit. And so that if you miss a day, then we tend to start at the very beginning again and keep creating that consistency. That consistency is also training the mind to say, oh, we don't want to do this again, so we're going to keep up, right? And so if you don't make it with us at noon, you can always watch the replay and make sure you just do it before midnight. And you'll be in track right along with the 40-day process that we're working with. Okay. So if you have any questions about anything, you can put it in the comment section or you can direct message me and I'll get right back to you. That has happened with a few of our participants. So yeah, I'm here for you. Okay. So let's get right into it. We know our flow. We're going to tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We're going to sing that 3 times. It means I bow to the divine wisdom within. And then we will do some warm-ups. We'll jump into our pranayama meditation, our breath meditation. We'll have some time to kind of sit and integrate and let the work settle in. And then we will close with some long sat nams. All right. So let us get ourselves rooted nice and tall. And if you're sitting on the floor, just feel your connection to the earth beneath you. If you're sitting in a chair, come to the edge of the chair, plant your feet firmly on the ground in line with your knees or your hips, depending upon how your body is made and you want to have a little bit of space and adjustment. Okay, there we go. Um, so sitting in that way. And then feeling the alignment of the spine, the lengthening, and the expansion. And what we're going to do to open up our heart center and to set it so that we're leading everything with our heart and we're letting our head follow. So we don't want our head to lead everything. It always is leading in our regular lives. So let the heart have a chance to engage and to lead and get strong. So one of the ways to do that is to bring your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them towards the back where the shoulder blades come together and serve the heart center forward and set yourself right there, relaxing everything down. And then your neck and your head wants to get in alignment. So you're going to bring your chin in and back. It feels like a slight bow of the head with the chin in. And you'll know what that when you find it, you'll feel it, it'll feel good, and that's where you want to set yourself. And then close your eyes. And if you'd like, you can focus them at the bridge of the nose between the two brows. Very good. And then bring your awareness to your breath and just breathe in and out through the nose. And just feel the expansion of the belly as you breathe. And feel the depth of your exhale engaging the navel. And it feels like a little squeeze. The navel will come in. You'll even feel the abdomen area come in. And then on your inhale, you'll feel everything expand. And just take a moment to work with this now because this kind of a movement is part of our meditation for the day. And just experience the movement of the belly with the breath. Good. And let us bring our hands together and rub them briskly to stimulate the energy in our hands. And once we feel the warmth in our hands, then still them in prayer pose at the center of the chest with the thumb knuckles pressed into the sternum. Apply a little pressure on your prayer mudra. This will make it nice and active. Good. And we'll prepare ourselves to tune in with that, what is called in the tradition of Kundalini Yoga, the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let us together inhale deep. Exhale completely. Inhale deep again. Exhale. Let us inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Good. And exhale. Amazing. Now let us just take a moment here to kind of collect ourselves. I'm going to slide you guys back just a little bit so you can see the next thing that's going to happen. So what we're going to do is interlace our hands, but we're going to place them behind our neck. Now, depending upon what kind of chair you may be sitting in, you may come a little bit more off the edge of the chair, or you can sit in a way that you don't have a back happening, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, and just like how we've been rotating with our Sufi grinds, we're going to do it in this way. Now, as you close your eyes and experience this, go deep into what's happening here for you. Inhaling towards the right, exhaling towards the left. Keep going. You don't have to go fast. You could go slow. I'm going kind of moderate pace. Do what feels good for you. But keep those elbows back and parallel to the floor so that it forces that heart center to open up. Good. Now, the next time you come center, go in the opposite direction. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Last few seconds. Good. And next time you come center, inhale, exhale. Good. And bring yourself up. Relax the arms down. Take a moment for yourself here. The next thing that we're going to do, and I'm kind of going to maybe show it to you in short version. We'll see what it looks like. And what I mean by short version is the placement of my arms. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a fist, like a fist of our hands, but our thumbs are going to be up, straight up, right? And we're going to bring our arms out to the side. So I'm going to show you just this, right? Arms out to the side, parallel to the floor. Look, it's opening your heart center. You're going to have a little bit of a bow of the head. You're going to inhale, twist to the left, and exhale, twist to the right. So this one, you kind of want to watch what's behind you. Again, if you're sitting on a chair with a back, you may want to come, just to the edge of the chair as far as you can, and just do the best you can. Or if you can, sit somewhere else for a moment, like on the edge of a bed or edge of a sofa, that may help you out. All right, just for this particular exercise. All right, we're going to inhale. See, I'm hitting totem here. We're not going to be doing this super long. If you can keep your elbows straight and locked, that's a good way to be. We're working with the heart meridian. Oops, you guys probably heard that one. Keep going. I didn't adjust my range of motion here. Just as best you can. 10 seconds. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Good. And then inhale, bring your arms up. Just shake this part of your shoulders, right? Just to get that little tension out of what you just did. Good. Exhale down. All right. Sit in the stillness. Well, that was entertaining, wasn't it? Just setting my mic again. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our hand and put it in front of our left hand in front of the heart center, right hand on top. We're going to slide it together. Yeah, we're working a little bit on the upper body today, a little bit more than we have, just so that we have a beautiful flow of energy moving. So the lock here, right thumb is on the top, left thumb is at the bottom in front of the heart center. As you can see, it's not really pressing on the heart, it's just right in front. We're using our elbows here to guide the process. We're going to inhale, bring the left elbow up as we exhale and bring the right elbow up. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Good. Inhale, center. And hold the breath and try to pull your lock apart at your heart center. Try your best. Try with all your might. Good. Stop pulling. Exhale. Inhale again deep. And pull, 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 pull. Oh, pull with all your might. Good. Stop pulling. Exhale. And relax the arms down. And again, if you need to, you can just bring your arms up and just shake and distribute that energy. Shake, 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 shake. Very good. And then come back down. All right, continuing to move this energy up and open up our chakras, open up that energy flow. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to bring our shoulders up to our ears and then exhale them down. Now keep your head steady and level and keep your chin lifted so that your elbows can be your your shoulders can be your focal point here. You're going to inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears and exhale and drop them down. Keep going. Let the shoulders do the work. Keep your head steady. You're doing great. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the shoulders down. Bring the head down. Start with the right side and just make very big, circles of your head, nice and slow. Make sure your eyes are closed. And next time you come center, go in the opposite direction. Inhaling towards the left and exhaling towards the right. Good. Inhale, center, and exhale, relax. Good. Now, if you're sitting on the floor, you can stretch your legs out, shake your legs. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can stretch your legs out and shake them out as well. And we're going to get into our meditation. Take a little water so I don't choke like I did yesterday. All right. So, coming back into our most perfect like yogic posture, what we're going to do is take our hands, fingers together, thumbs are close. We're going to place them onto our heart center. Our elbows can be comfortably relaxed. And the fingers are going to be facing each other. We don't necessarily want them to touch. And you may find that throughout this, they may kind of try to come together, but just place them on your chest so that they are facing each other, but not touching. And in our most perfect like yogic posture, we're sitting up nice and tall. Our eyes are going to be a little bit open. We call it 9/10 open. And what that means is our eyes are softly closed and there may be just a little light coming in, but that you don't have to really pressurize them and close them, but just a light, soft closure. And now the main event of this particular meditation is our breathing pattern. And you want to really make sure that you're very relaxed here and just everything is relaxed. So if your feet is on the floor and you're very relaxed in that posture, sitting in a chair, then that is great. If you're sitting on the floor and you're like, ooh, this easy pose is not so easy, and you want to stretch your legs out, then stretch your legs out to do it. Um, Try not to create any additional tension or contraction upon yourself. Try not to place any additional uh, thoughts or anything that can distract you. Because if you're distracted, it will throw you off and make this breathing pattern difficult. Okay, so keep everything as relaxed as possible. We're going to inhale for 5 seconds. Then we're going to exhale for 5 seconds. I'll count it out in the beginning. And then we're going to hold the breath out for 15 seconds. Now, when you hold the breath out, you really want to make sure that you've exhaled so much that the navel comes in and that the abdominal area comes in, because it's compacting that prana. Remember, we're pulling it from everywhere and we're bringing it to center and we're compacting it so that it will be available for us and allow us to be clear and operate in the reality of our experience. All right. So I'll count out the first couple of rounds with you so that you get the rhythm, and then just try to stay with the rhythm. There is a tendency with this exercise or anything or this breath pattern to speed up the count in your mind. And so really just try to go at a nice, good pace. So really follow the rhythm that we're working with. Okay. All right. So hands on the heart center, sitting up nice and tall, eyes 9/10 of the way open. Let's take a big inhale together. A big exhale together. Really engage the navel center and the abs. We're going to do one more just so you get it. Inhale deep. Exhale. And now let us inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Concentrate on your counting on the breath. Give every bit of focus to the movement of the breath and the focus on the count. Let nothing else enter into this moment. Be as relaxed as possible. Every part of you is just completely relaxed as you do this pranayama meditation.
And wherever you are, if you're in your final one, take a big inhale. If you're working on your final moments, complete your session and take a big inhale. And exhale. Everyone together, inhale deeply. Exhale. Now inhale deep. Bring your arms over your head and exhale and just shake, shake, shake your arms like we've been doing. Shake, 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 shake. Keep shaking. Inhale. Keep shaking. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your arms. Shake your torso. You can even shake to the left and to the right. Distribute that beautiful energy that you've worked up today. And exhale. Very good. Now let us take a moment and be in the stillness of our experience. And be as still as you possibly can here. And see if there are any thoughts that come up for you to bring resolve. There may be an answer in this stillness for you. Or it just may be blank, and that's good too. Good. And wherever you are, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deep again. Bring your hands to the center of the chest as we prepare to close our time today.
And just taking a moment and just feeling gratitude in every cell in your body. Feeling thankful that the Creator God, the universe, has given you this moment and this day to celebrate your life, your goodness, and all that you are. Because you are magnificent and uniquely designed. There is no other like you. And without you, we all cannot be, as we are connected in this puzzle piece of consciousness, of life, of God's divine grace. And we're going to close our time together with one long Sat Nam. Sat means truth and Nam is name, and I see your truth, your true self, the essence of who you are. And you recognize the essence of who you are within. Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Love to all, light to all, and peace to all. Sat Nam and blessings. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being with us. And if you have your journey journal for our Level Up Power Pack program, that's a mouthful. Today you can write a journal. What may be resolving for you within yourself? What conflict may be arising that you can resolve for yourself? And for those of you who are not a part of our Level Up Power Pack program, you could do the same thing for yourself. You have come a long way. You are doing really wonderful. So Sat Nam, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same back channel. All right. Bye.